If you're looking to break into cybersecurity in Lansenling Archelog, it feels like there are a million different paths. But there's one certification that always comes up as the gold standard starting point, the CompTIA Security SY0-701. It's vendor neutral, which is huge, and it's designed to prove you have actual hands-on skills, not just textbook knowledge. It's even baked into US government hiring requirements.
Exactly. And what's interesting is that its audience has expanded. It's not just for aspiring security analysts anymore. We're seeing systems administrators, network engineers, even help desk pros use it to prove they can actually secure a network, not just build or troubleshoot one. A hiring manager I know calls it the universal translator of the industry. It ensures everyone speaks the same security language from day one.
Right, so it's the foundation for everything else. But to get those letters after your name, you have to survive the exam itself, which is notoriously intense.
Oh, it's a gauntlet.
The exam structure is pretty lean. You've got JOSHA minutes to tackle up to JOSHA questions, and that includes these interactive performance-based questions, or PBQs, where you have to solve live scenarios. The biggest chunk of the grade, about 500 is purely on security operations.
Right, and they've really modernized the topics for this version. They're looking for your ability to handle things like zero-trust architecture and cloud security. It really boils down to, can you spot a misconfigured cloud storage bucket before a hacker does?
That makes sense.
But here's the real aha moment for most people. The PBQs are where they panic. You're not just answering a multiple-choice question. You might get dropped into a simulation of a firewall's settings and be told to fix a rule, or you'll see a snippet of a log file and have to identify an attack. It's not just a memory test. It's a stress test of your technical reflexes under pressure. The exam cares less about whether you know the definition of a threat and more about whether you can spot it hiding in a server log.
So it's a high-stakes simulation. That means you can't just wing it. You need a very specific roadmap to get through the, eBay hours of study required.
At least, it's a serious commitment.
To get ready, most experts recommend an week sprint. You start with the basics like the CIA triad and then move into hands-on labs. Cost-wise, you're looking at about 701 for the exam voucher, though a lot of people pay closer to 800 for a bundle that includes a retake, just in case they hit a wall on the first try.
That bundle is smart insurance, honestly. But the real pro tip for studying is the miss log, don't just. Take a practice test, see you got a question wrong, and move on. You have to literally write down why the right answer is right. It forces you to internalize the logic. It's about changing how you think, not just memorizing what you know.
That's a great point. It's about building that mental framework. So if you follow that week discipline and really analyze your mistakes, you move from just being interested to being a certified professional ready for the Lansenling Archelog job market.
Absolutely. To sum it all up, think of it like this. First, the security JI is the essential entry ticket, recognized by governments and big tech. Second, the exam's focus is now firmly on operations. It's about what you can do, not just what you know. Third, those performance-based questions are the make or break factor. You have to practice hands-on tasks. And finally, you need a strategy budget around eBay hours and aim to consistently hit 500 on your practice simulations before you walk in.